Does he?
He's got a
Cigar.
cig. No, a cig.
20
like
kids.
little cigarette.
Bitch ass wife
He
will
looks
do that to you.
46.
But
I mean,
yeah,
he
so
looks his age
I
in this
watched that
film.
movie, and
Because I woke up
That's disappointing.
towards the end. And perhaps it's the soot in his hair that's making him look so old. I'm not sure.
supposed to
It's
go
not
see
very hot.
American
Sorry.
Sniper after, you know, because
Yes, I
she was
do want to
asleep.
see that still.
Fury.
I told you I'd go.
After the first 20 minutes, I was like, this is horrible. I need to see what the rating on this movie is. Because I couldn't remember if it was PG-13 or R. And I checked it out, and it was R. And that made me stay awake. Like, I was like, okay, I got to see the crazy shit that's about to happen, because they've already wasted 1/8 of this movie.
And it turns out the only reason
Doing
it was
nothing.
rated R is because they said fuck.
A lot.
And that's the only reason.
All right, no, it's not. It's not the only reason. It's pretty graphic, but not
It's not
graphic
because
as
they fucked a lot.
not graphic
It's
as
because
in
they
like
said
they show
fuck
like blood
a
and
lot.
stuff, but graphic as in like one guy like actually grabs a grenade to save the rest of the team and puts it to his chest. They don't show him explode, but they give you the effect of how tight knit this group
See,
was.
that's-
That I believe that is a rated R moment, because that is something that I don't
They didn't
want
show it.
They
How
didn't
many
show it.
times have we seen that, though, with Brad Pitt?
What?
That moment.
What moment? Brad Pitt didn't grab the grenade.
I just mean so many military movie moments with Brad Pitt.
like name one.
Inglourious Bastards.
That's
Bam.
Inglorious Bastards, and he lived.
That was a great movie.
Brad
Spoiler
Pitt lived. I mean,
I just...
what-
I woke up during the end of the movie, and I felt like I had already watched it.
okay.
Sorry, I do.
I heard war movies with Brad Pitt, and I said Inglourious Bastards. I must have missed something else.
No, that was
No,
perfect.
it's great.
No,
it's
there's
the
only
same
two.
time for it's
You
the
totally
same
deserve fist
war.
bump because I would not have been able to come
It's
up
the
with that. I'm too
same
drunk.
damn war. He was just on two different.
That's why I didn't want
Teams.
to. That's why I didn't care about Fury, because I was like,
You felt like you already watched that.
I
Didn't I
wanted
just
to
watch
see
this?
it, but at the same time,
You didn't
yeah,
watch it.
I felt like
You didn't watch it. You
And
have
I'll be
now
honest,
watched it.
in my years on this earth, my strings in my heart have been tugged so many times at so many war movies I've seen. I'm kind of over it.
it's like, God damn.
You know, and it's not that I don't appreciate it. I'm not interested
Right.
in seeing any
And
more.
watching
we've learned the
horrible
history.
shit.
Like we've all been through history class. We get it. Like it sucked.
Saving Private Ryan.
Let's stop making movies about it.
I have read chapters 7 and 8 out of the history books. I know what happened.
you know, she every time someone's like, let's go to Paris, she's like, yes, Napoleon, he ran the war. I get it. Enough.
I'm with you. Like, I mean, I'm always up for a good, well depicted
Maybe you're
film
the problem
about war.
because you want to watch all of
No,
them.
after I watched Fury, you were like, "Let's go watch American
It's this
Sniper."
Call
and I
of
was like,
Duty.
to be honest with you,
You're
I'm pretty
right.
cool.
You're
on,
so right. It's his
on this
video games.
thing. I'm good today. We
No,
can go watch
I
it
did.
some other
I
time
was
next
still
week.
sick, and I was like, "Hey, we have a sitter. Let's go watch your movie. I can at least go sit through a movie." Like
I literally
can
said I
manage
watched
that. He was
Fury.
like,
I'm pretty good.
I can't
I'm good.
watch another war movie.
That was
today.
pretty intense.
I was like,
that was pretty
all right,
fucking intense.
good. I'm gonna go back to sleep on this couch.
Same
I think
reason.
the last movie I watched was, what was it? Was it Apocalypse Now that we just watched within the past year?
Yeah.
So I'm still catching up on like
Damn, that's
classics,
like from the 70s.
right?
No. Yeah, I think it's from the 80s, but yeah.
Well, early whatever.
Yeah.
80s.
There's
Well, it's 10 years. I mean,
I got a potty.
Okay.
Are you gonna do the Uber fact? Or are we closing? What's your plan?
Go ahead and go potty.
Okay.
yeah, we're going to edit all this out.
Yeah, this is all gone. This is all gone. You got to go. But I'm sorry. Apocalypse Now. I've never seen that movie.
It's good.
Okay.
It's real good.
Okay.
I don't
Full-
have much more to say.
Full
about
Metal
than that,
Jacket.
but
You ever seen
yeah.
that one?
Yes.
Oh,
That
that's
was
a,
good.
That's
That
a
was awesome.
good movie.
See, I have a hard time going back and watching movies that were awesome because of the cinematography.
I know.
And the acting.
We just went and saw
like the way the branches or the
We just went and saw
explosions happen. I'm like, oh,
the
Jesus.
best movie of all time.
And this is in quotes. It's no.
Best
Well,
movie
it's
of all
I mean,
time.
it's rated the best movie of all time.
Right.
Okay. On IMDb or Rotten Tomatoes?
No,
or
they had it right here in Peoria at the
No, he's asking where is it rated?
the best of all
Oh,
time.
I'm sorry. It's just what everyone
That's
says.
what it is.
This is
What
the
is
best
it?
movie.
What's the name of the movie?
Citizen Kane,
Huh.
Yeah.
Really?
black and white film.
Have you seen
starring
it?
Orson
I
Welles.
have not.
It was good. We hadn't seen it before, and they had it at the theater at the big IMAX, and we're like, well, let's go check it out.
Really?
It was good. I already knew how it ended because just because of pop culture, it's like
right.
It's just one of those things that
it's that Jeopardy question.
I mean, it came out in the 40s, and it's like, well, if you haven't seen it by then. By now, fuck your spoiler alert.
Well, it sounds like Simpsons spoofs and stuff like that. Because I
Okay.
didn't know anything about it other than all the reviews I've ever read, or if you liked this, you would love this. And so Citizen Kane's been on my bucket list for years now, and so we have this opportunity, where it was actually playing in a theater, not just where we would have to rent it and watch it on DVD. And we thought, well, let's check this theater out. Let's go watch this movie.
I love it when they do that.
Yeah,
I do too.
That's
I really
awesome.
do.
You and me were at the birth of that. I do believe that Small Paul invented that. And then it spread like cancer throughout the United States because almost
I'll go
immediately
with
we
that.
had Top Gun in our movie theaters while we were serving popcorn to people wearing aviators.
That was pretty awesome.
It was pretty cool.
Those flashbacks.
The flashbacks.
What, flashback weekends, flashback Fridays, midnight.
It was weekends. It was
flashback?
Friday and Saturday night.
Yep.
Those are
Sometimes
awesome.
Paul would book Inhale for both nights.
one showing Friday night, one showing Saturday night,
Right.
with a band to open up the show and get you ready. You want to come get your seat early,
Right.
enjoy
Check out
some
the band.
music, some live music, have some popcorn,
And
Oh, it was
thus
awesome.
a marriage was
and
born.
as you wait for your movie
It
to
was
start,
awesome.
you watch that band tear down their set.
Without like how are you amazed every time you go to a movie theater and you sit there and you watch Pepsi commercials roll? Aren't you amazed at how many advertising minutes were lost?
Yes.
When
Yeah.
when we were kids, we would go sit and just look at a blank fucking screen.
Because you got there early to get your seat, and
But
then
that's just what the fuck. I'm sitting in front of a giant screen. Put one of those little things what are they called?
I have no idea what
That
you're talking
always
about
in
right
science
now.
class.
Susan?
No, yeah, they were kind of like a Lazy Susan, except they had little pictures.
Oh, a
like
slide projector?
A slide projector. Like just have some guy up there just hitting slide projectors at fucking $6 a pop, like every 15 seconds. Just hitting a slide projector up against that screen.
Oh,
How
I was
could
never
you
up
have
there.
let
No,
that
I was never
go?
up there.
But nobody did it. So that's like a huge loss of revenue.
yeah.
Why would you do that?
Well, now
How could we sit there and look at that and not invent that?
Well, that was back when there were only movie previews too. I mean, now times
But that's what he's
they
saying.
have changed. They're other commercials.
That's what I'm saying.
But
We're
now-
going to
and
watch
now-
some
Right.
little mini movies and
Now you don't need it because now you never have to get to a theater early to get your seat because they're always empty.
there's always like 45 minutes of
When
commercials.
was the last time you went to a theater and was like, oh crap, it's too full. We better go change our tickets in for the next showing.
Titanic.
Yeah.
It was the last time it
90s.
happened to me.
I mean, now they just,
It was the last and only time I think it's ever happened to me was when I went to see the Titanic.
Yeah.
I actually sat in the aisle
That's my boy
so I
Leo.
could sit with my friends
There it is.
for like the fourth time.
So to the
I was like 11. Come on.
hey, I saw Titanic.
I
I saw Titanic 4 times. I'm not gonna lie.
Made you into the man you are today. Right?
14. Be
No,
honest. You worked
Spice
there.
Girls made me into the man that I am. Spice World. Watching it 5 times with you being
You
super.
know, for the longest time, you told me that Spice World was this coming of age story, and I never knew what you meant.
Oh my god. How stoned were you to believe it?
I have yet to see that movie.
Oh, count your lucky
Oh,
stars.
it's on Netflix. We'll watch it
Emma,
tomorrow.
count your lucky stars. We own it. Trust me, we own it. Y'all can borrow it.
Cheers.
Happy 100.
I wasn't sure if you wanted
episode.
more or not.
100.
I'm like, she's drank kind of a lot.
Number
I don't know if she wants more, but I'll bring it
100.
down.
But I got a 5 a.m. morning.
I didn't land that.
No, you did. I just we're having another conversation.
Sorry. I was going to reach for a glass, but
The Uber fact of the week: Keanu Reeves.
of course.
Keanu.
Keanu.
What up?
His first name.
I once tried to spread a rumor that he was gay, just so girls would stop talking about how hot he was.
I tried that with Leo.
Didn't work.
Nope. Keanu Keanu Reeves, his first name actually translates to, quote, the coolness.
No.
Is that the Uber fact?
That's the greatest answer to an Uber fact I've ever heard.
No. Uber
I'm sorry.
fiction.
That's not true. It translates to like the mighty wind or something. Because
Like the coolness.
Flat
Like a
out
wind
saying
keeps you
Uber
cool.
is wrong.
I have a because one time a friend of
No.
one of my good friends who we had just like we didn't know each other very well, and it was like one of the first times we ever hung out together. We get in his car as we just bought a whole bottle of liquor to go
Sure.
share
Yeah.
for the day.
And Keanu Reeves.
We sit down in his
comes
car
up.
as we're buckling seatbelts. You do that turn and you're kind of facing each other, and he goes, "Do you know that Keanu's name translates to
The cool one.
the mighty wind or something?" And I looked at him and I said, "Whoa."
You didn't say no. No.
And now you want to tell me it's the coolness?
The coolness is the translation. Look it
I
up.
was out shopping for wedding dresses that day or something.
That is true.
Oh.
And Joe's going, whoa.
With a bottle of, I think it was Jack Daniels at that time.
Of course.
Yeah, it was at that time.
We have some Jack in the freezer, actually.
No, we got Captain.
Oh,
Captain.
Whoa, big difference.
I think I was pretending it was Jack.
Oh,
I hate
no.
Captain.
Yeah, Carter was.
We have a
or
bad
the Duke.
relationship.
Anyway, we are going to wrap up tonight's episode. We are
100.
somewhat overdue.
101.
Emma,
Coming up.
Joseph, Danielle, thank you guys for being here tonight.
The 100th episode.
The 100th episode
Holy
was
smokes.
brought to you by Offer Dat
That's a
app.
big deal.
Offer, D-A-T.
Offer that.
Over that app.
Offer Dat. It looks actually kind of cool. Like you take a picture of stuff, you set the price, and then it's sold.
And
you
then
don't even have to
offer
create
that.
anything.
Yeah.
Offer that app.
Offer Dat.
Offer that app.
Danielle, Emma, Joseph, thank you guys for spending the extra time with all the extra nonsense.
It's great to be here for
Happy 100.
100.
100 episodes.
I
It's bananas.
Isn't that
can't
stupid?
imagine where we'll be at 199.
The same place in 99 days.
Probably be living in Peoria.
99 weeks. Let me check that before
Okay.
I wreck that.
Yeah.
99 weeks.
99
Yeah.
weeks from now.
It's another year, almost 2 years.
I mean, I guess theoretically
It
we
is.
could all
Math
like
was odd.
move to California.
If we make it to 200, do we take the celebration on
go
the
to
road?
Vegas.
Go to Vegas.
We
and
should-
God,
didn't we
I
talk
hope
about
we do
doing that
have
for
a
the 100th?
live like not a live, but a live on tape.
I mean,
I think we talked about this with the
Maybe
100th
for,
episode,
like-
and we're
Oh, we blew
epically
it.
failing it right now in my basement.
I think for the 110th episode, we should probably go to Vegas.
The 110th.
Yeah.
no, that's just 10 weeks
no,
from
I
now.
thought we had a whole nother year.
Yeah,
Shit.
we're going to wait. Yeah.
How many weeks
I'll tell
will it
you
be
what.
until October?
We'll figure this
Math
out
whiz?
and not bore anybody else with the mathematics that goes
40.
into it. Thank you guys for
Two
listening to the
something?
William Barrett Show.
Sorry.
We love you guys. Thank you guys for listening. We will see you next week. Mike and Mike.
William Barron Show.